그분들의 기량을 선보이는 날입니다. 연출로는 29기 황석현 선배님께서 수고해 주셨습니다. 신입들과 연출들의 그 노력과 정성으로 올려진 무대이니 선배님들의 따뜻한 시선을 기대하겠습니다. 그리고 오늘 특별히 저희 특별 손님으로는 이 자리에 오신 우리 누구실까요? 네, 저희 영문과 교수님 이호주 교수님과 한예린 교수님 오셨습니다. 교수님 두 분도 오셨고요. 교수님들 공연 끝나면 감상평 부탁드리겠습니다. 부담 주시죠. 네. 공연에 앞서 지켜야 될 에티켓 두 가지 말씀드리겠습니다. 첫째, 휴대폰은 모두 꺼주세요. 지금 꺼주시고 비행기 모드로 하셔도 됩니다. 예. 그리고 둘째, 공연 중에는 사진 촬영이나 영상 녹화, 음성 녹음 등은 금지되어 있습니다. 자제해 주십시오. 예. 그리고 공연이 마치면 지인분들은 자유롭게 포토탄 사진, 배우님들과 사진 찍으시면 되고요. 그리고 오늘 선배님들은 공연 끝나고 나서 화평회 기대하셨을 텐데요. 오늘은 좀 연기돼서 오늘은 화평회가 없이 공연 마치면 곧바로 뒤풀이 장소로 가겠습니다. 지금 무대 기다려 주시는데요. 오늘의 이 무대가 여러분들에게 오늘 하루 좋은 선물이 되기를 기대하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
I'm a writer, but sometimes I think I may be mad. I'm not quite harmless, but I do admit to this wandering. I'm engaged in conversations where I hear nothing. I see only the silent move on the lips. An answer, a meaningless yes, yes, of course. But all the time I'm thinking, human maker, whatever character mystery, this one. You could also be a character of my story. I have a habit of singing when I need inspiration for my writing. It's just giving rhythm to the words out of my mouth. As I sing, see if this appeals to you. It stars in a theater in 1959. It stars on the opening night of the new season. It starts with the arrival of all those dear and devoted patrons who wave and greet each other in the grand salon, commenting on how this one looks and how that one is dressed, scarcely knowing what play they are about to see that evening. With exception of one man, his name is Park Tae-guk. If Park Tae-guk, a civil servant, clerk in the Ministry of the Public Park, had any passion in life at all, it was the theater.
I can understand you. The lot of people like us come to the theater like this. I don't know what to think. Sometimes you seem to be a stranger to me.
Why? Isn't it romantic and nice?
You should know your place. Look at us, wearing these humble and worn-out clothes. I'm embarrassed.
Well, forget things like that and now enjoy the show.
Cut your collar, cut into your clothes, or you
All right. Woman, always making a mess.
Thank God. And you give me your parents where you got it for having a good wife like me. But don't forget to like to me. You are good for nothing and narrow-minded. You could be one of the famous at the park.
He certainly had hopes and ambitions for higher office. And he had dedicated his life to hard work, zeal, and patience. Still, he would not deny himself his one great pleasure. So he purchased 2 tickets in the very best section of the theater for the opening night performance of the 이수일 and 심수래. As fortune would have it, into the theater that night came his respected superior, General Ko Sang-han, the Minister of the Public Park himself.
Evening, General.
Yes, good evening.
Permit me, sir. I'm Chaeguk, Park Chaeguk. It's a great honor for me, sir.
Yes.
Like yourself, dear General, I too serve the Ministry of Public Park. That is to say, I serve you, who is indeed himself the Minister of Public Park. I'm Assistant Chief Clerk of the Department of the Trees and Bushes.
Oh, yes. Keep up the good work. Lovely trees and bushes this year. Very nice. Very nice.
My wife would like to very much to say hello, dear General. This is my wife, Madam Park.
How do you do? My pleasure. My pleasure, General. How do you do?
Madam Bo, my wife.
How do you do, Madam? How do you do? I just had the pleasure of meeting your husband.
And I am my wife's husband. How do you do, Madam Bo? You are very much younger than your husband.
Maybe she's second. Shh. Oh, sorry. Terribly sorry.
I hope you enjoy the play, sir.
I will, if I can watch it.
Feeling quite pleased with himself for having made the most of this golden opportunity. Park Tae-guk sat back to enjoy Isu and Shim married to the minister of the public park. They had become, if one wanted to be generous about the matter, familiar with each other. And then, quite suddenly, without any warning, like a bolt from a great thundering sky, Patrick reeled his hat back and...
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Never mind. It's all right.
All right. It's certainly not all right. It's unpardonable. It's
You make
unjustifiable.
too much of the matter. Let him rest.
How can I let it rest? At least I can wipe the neck.
It's all right. I say.
But I splattered you, sir. Your complete head has been splattered. It was an accident.
Please.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
The thing is, Your Excellency, it came out without wording. It came out of my nose before I could strike for it. Shh. Yes, yes, sir, yes. It's not the cold, if that is what you're worried about. Perhaps it must be the particle of dust in the nose strands.
But try as he might, Patrick couldn't put the insect out of his mind, just like this.
Oh, wasn't it charming, my dear?
Yes, charming. You could hide an attempt to me. I would be a famous actress at the front of audience. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen who hear me, I love you too. Such a very wonderful life this is. Nice is pretty.
So, did you regard marry?
No, certainly not. But my beauty and talents could be more useful than now. On the stage, they would study more people.
I'm sure. You are the one of the most beautiful.
What? Now and here, and you will act like the actor.
Oh, well.
Please, do you remember the dialogue?
Yeah. Did you envy the diamond of heaven?
But my parents forced me to marry him. Oh my lord!
Bravo! Bravo! Your acting is 100 times better than the actress.
Really?
Who are you?
I'm Chago. Park Chago.
Stand back there! It's a sneeze!
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm all sneezed down. I was just concerning that you're going out of the night air with the...
Oh, that. It was a trifle. Oh, forget it, young man. Amusing cry, don't you think? Did you find it amusing?
Amusing? Yes, of course. Oh my goodness, it's amusing. I haven't laughed as much in years.
Which part interested you
The
most?
sneeze. When I sneezed on you, it's unforgivable, sir. It's
Forget it, young man. Oh, commenting. It looks like rain. I don't want to get my head wet again.
You shouldn't let people sneeze on the deer. You are not to sneeze there.
I'm ruined. I'm ruined. You're having me fire from the trees and bushes, and they're sending me down to the branches and twigs.
Come, Chago.
What?
You mustn't let it concern you. It was just harmless little sneeze. The general's probably forgotten already.
Do you really think so?
No, I'm scared, Chago. So what did I tell you before? I
I thought you should know your place. The theater like this is not the place for us.
So they walked on in despair.
Perhaps if I should send him a nice gift, maybe some Turkish toast.
Chaguk's once promising career had literally been blown away.
Why is this happening to me? Why did I go to theater at all? Why didn't I sit on the balcony with the people of our own classes? They're laughing and sneezing on each other.
Say, put yourself together and come to bed, Jaegu.
Perhaps if I were to call the general and explain matters again, but in such charming, honest, and self-effacing manner, he would have no choice but to forgive me.
Maybe it's the best not to remind him, Jaegu.
Oh, no. If I ever expected to be a gentleman, I must behave like one.
So the next morning came. It so happened this was the day General listened to petitions. Since there were 50 or 60 petitions ahead of Batibu, he waited from morning till late afternoon.
Next.
I'm not next, sir. I'm last.
Very well. Then last.
That's me, sir.
What's your petition?
I have no petition, sir. I'm not a petitioner.
Then you waste my time.
Do you not recognize me, sir? We met last night under rather explosive circumstances. I'm the splatterer.
The what?
The sneezer. The one who sneezed on you. The sneezing splatterer.
And then, what is it you want now?
Oh, Gassenheit.
No, Your Excellency. Your forgiveness. I just wanted to point out there is a non-political or antisocial motivation behind my sneeze. It was a non-partisan and non-violent act of God. I cast the days of protuberance from this step on my face. It's a nose. And I'm not responsible for the indiscretion. Punish which committed the crime. I'm so the body behind this. Forgive me, Your Highness should forgive me.
My dear young man, I'm not angry with your nose. I'm too busy to have time to your leisure problems. I suggest you go home and take a hot bath. Or a cold one, take something. But don't bother me with this silly business again. Cheaper.
Thank you! God bless you and your wife and your household. May the days be sweet and the nights be sweeter than your days.
Feeling of relief that came over Batibu was enormous.
May the birds sing in the window in the morning and the coffee in your cup be strong and hot.
The weight of burden was lifted, was inestimable.
I worship your chair! And the uniform you wear and sit on the chair that I walk.
He walked home, dancing and whistling like a lark. Life was surely a marvel, a joy, a happening paradise.
Oh God, I'm so happy!
And yet, when he arrived home, he began to think.
Have I been a butt of a cruel and thoughtless joke?
Had the minister told him?
If he had no intention to punish me, why did he torment me so unmercifully?
But the sneeze was so little to the minister. Why did he deliberately cause Batibu to write in his bed?
To twist in agony the entire night?
Ted was furious!
I am furious!
He foamed and fumed, a haste the night through, and in the morning he called out to his wife, Suna!
Suna! tell him what I think of him. The lower class must speak up. The world must make safe so that men from all nations and creeds, regardless of colors and religion, will be free to sneezing on their superiors. It is he who will be humiliated by I.
So, he came to humiliate him. Last.
Well, you say? Look on my face, Your Excellency. Yes, you're quite correct. It is I once again.
It is you once again.
최국, Your Excellency. I have returned, not having taken neither hot bath nor the cold one.
그럴 때 표시만해. What is it?
What is it? What is it, you ask? You sit there behind your desk and ask, what is it? You sit there as a general, in a lofty position as a general minister of a public park, a high standing among the upper class, and ask me, a loving civil servant, what is it? You sit there with the full knowledge that there is no equality in this life, that those of us who serve and those that are who served, those of us who obey and those that are obeyed, those of us who bow and those that are bowed to, and in this life certain events taking place that there is some of us to be humiliated, and those that are cause of humiliation, and you still ask, what is it?
What is it? Don't stand there gibbering like an idiot. What is it you want?
I'll tell you what I want! I want to apologize.
I never want to see you again. If you ever cross my line of vision, I will have you in the jar forever. What did you urinate? You chump spread! You madam! You insect! You are a rodent of the sect! You are the second cousin to a cockroach! You son-in-law bad! You are the nephew of the ring! You are nothing! Nothing! Do you hear me? Nothing!
At that moment, something broke loose inside Paktibu. Something so deep and vital, so organic. Something that to damsel's done seemed irreparable. Something drained from him that can only be described as the very life force itself. The battle was over, for once, for all, forever. What happened next was quite simple. Park Tae-wook arrived at home, removed his glasses, lay down on the sofa, and died. Is this too much a surprise? But one's character could decide how one's life is going. If we want to change the end of the story, first we will have to change the character of Paktibu to someone else. Even though we face the same situation, what happens next wouldn't be all the same. It's because everyone is different, and the conclusion depends on the character. Now, the situation.
개인적으로는 체험 작품을 장막극은 이제 밖에서 많이 보더라도 단막극은 제가 봤던 건 다 방송대 끼 공연이었던 것 같아요. 장면도 그렇고 그리고 오늘 이 스니즈도 저도 작품을 이렇게 보기만 하다가 연극으로 보니까 훨씬 더 재밌고 제가 너무 놀랐던 게 연극을 너무 잘하세요. 그래서 물론 영어도 너무 좋으시고 한데 뭐 표정 연기나 이런 게 굉장히 엄청 프로페셔널하셔가지고 몰입해서 재밌게 봤고요. 제가 뭐 감상평이라고 할 것보다는 되게 잘 봤고 연습을 많이 하신 것 같아서 그리고 워크샵 공연임에도 불구하고 지금 관객석이 다 찼는데 이렇게 많이 오셔서 많은 분들이 즐겨주셔서 너무 좋은 것 같습니다. 그래서 가을 정기 공연도 너무 기대가 되고요. 그때는 이제 셰익스피어 한여름밤에 부를 하신다고 들었던 것 같은데 이 무대 여기서 하는 거죠?
네.
네. 아무래도 등장인물이 조금 더 많아질 텐데 이걸 또 어떻게 각색을 하실지 되게 기대가 됩니다. 네, 감사합니다.